Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. We are officially back from vacation. So back to our daily routine. I'm excited about it. I didn't really get a chance to work out while in vacation. And it's not that I don't work out, it was just one of those things that, I just didn't really have the chance. So yeah, welcome back. We are gonna just do probably a full body kind of workout just to get the body back in movement. It doesn't hurt to, get yourself moving and get yourself back in it slowly. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do full body and we're gonna see where we go from there. All right, let's get it. All right, so since we're doing full body, we're gonna be doing some squats. The best thing you could do when you're doing full body is you want to try to do compound movements, so you can kind of work all the muscles at the same time. To kind of get that, every muscle working, as opposed to just doing one muscle group and focusing on that. So most people, when they think full body, they do all these crazy little movements and stuff like that. That you just see battle ropes, and they get the dumbbells and they start doing squats with shoulder press at the same time. And that's not necessarily bad, but compound movements do the exact same thing as that and actually put a little bit more emphasis. So, just a little heads up if you want to go that route. But if you want to do the whole shoulder press with dumbbells and squats, by all means, man, you do you. But this is a great way to kind of just get back into it, especially if you've been out of it for a while. Little things, don't jump into your actual weight of the lifting. Just kind of ease back into it, You got your core, back, legs, all of it. So that's the benefit of compound movements. You're doing everything that you want to do, and you're kind of just easing into it. So we'll do a couple more of these, and then we'll do a couple more different exercises that target all the body. So let's get it. Okay, let's raise the weight a little bit. You don't want to keep it too light, At the same time, you still want to make it a little bit of weight. Okay, another good one, that's gonna be deadlifts. You get the back, the glutes, everything. So we'll do a couple deadlifts and try to engage our lats as much as possible. Get our core fixed, get our legs to kind of get all the muscles working like it's supposed to properly to do a deadlift. Ah. Okay, now some incline bench. Kind of same mentality as the other workouts. Not too heavy, not too light, just enough to try to engage all the muscles. Kind of like if you're going to the gym for the first time and you're training for the first time, you want to learn the movements and you want to learn the proper way of lifting it to engage all the muscles you're supposed to be lifting or you're supposed to be using. Kind of same thing if you go on a long vacation and you go back into the gym, you know, ease into it, make sure you engage all the muscles. Whew. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Whew. It sucks when everything feels heavy because you've been gone for a while, but that's just the game. Because you could choose to work out and still have a good time on vacation, you know, but you do what you can do. Like the hotel that I was staying at literally only had treadmills. Literally only treadmills. So kind of disappointing. Not even like 10-pound dumbbells. Nothing. So I know I could have gone to a gym and I was trying to, but at the same time I wanted to spend time with my kids. I bring my kids with me on vacation, so it's technically their vacation for summer break. So I didn't want to just leave them in the hotel hanging while I go out and work out. But it's cool. We're back. Good to be back. I like routines. I'm a big routine person, so I like my pattern. But nothing wrong with being spontaneous and having fun and being adventurous. You know, so you gotta do it. Whatever makes you happy, whatever is you, do it. That's all it is. So we'll do probably maybe like one more set on this, and then we'll do some biceps, triceps stuff, maybe shoulders, and a little bit focus, leg extension to get more quad focus. But the squats could be a good one for quads, glutes, and even hamstrings if you push it, maybe even adductors if you do it right. So, but we'll do one more set, then we'll do some bicep and tricep stuff on the tables. We'll do some bicep curls on the machine now. Try to get some bicep and tricep focus, and then also a little bit of shoulder focus. Just because some of those compound movements kind of do a little bit of everything. So sometimes you want to just target a muscle specifically whenever you're doing some type of full body workout. Keep that in mind. This one's a unilateral movement, so you could do one arm at a time if you really want to, or you could just do both. I'm gonna do unilaterally just to kind of get a little bit more out of it, as opposed to raising the weight and burning myself out. So simple. Don't do too much, you know, just enough to kind of like where you're floating by and getting yourself a little bit of a sweat. Just focus on the movement, focus on the muscle to mind connection, and overall you'll make the best full body. Like I said before, this is just kind of like a intro to getting back into a gym since we've been out for a couple of days. But if you really want to train one muscle group, or you do your push-pull kind of thing, by all means. I just feel like it's nice to get the whole body to re-stress, and that way you can kind of just get into it the next day and kind of push it more, so to avoid any type of injury. That's what I like. But a couple more on the biceps, then we'll do some triceps and some shoulders, and probably get a little bit of a quad focus, leg extension. Quad focus, of course it's quad focus, but you know what I mean. Quad focus workout. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're gonna do a quad focus workout. We're gonna do the leg extension just to get it out. Nothing crazy. We're probably gonna end it with this because my girlfriend's getting irritated. So the good thing about the bench is that it does work the front delt and a little bit of the tricep and a little bit of back, so that's a good thing about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that, and we're just gonna end with the leg extension and leave it at that, and then we'll go from there tomorrow and have a good day. So we're just gonna burn through this and call it a day. Just a quick little 2-set. All right, we'll just call it with that. Something simple, something light, full body to try to include a little bit of something and get the body moving and feeling a little bit worked up. So that way you can kind of just get back into your rhythm. So that's a good way to kind of just get back in case you ever go on vacation or you are starting. It's always nice to just kind of do a full body so your body can kind of get used to lifting and it can work all the muscles that it needs to work. So we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.